It smells amazing in the canteen this morning. As the hours start to dwindle, the cooler fall weather arrives. There's nothing better than warming up and tantalizing your taste buds with a hearty bowl of soup. And who better to show us three great soups, not one, not two, but three great soups, is Chef D. Good morning.
Good morning. It's great to be back on again.
Yeah, again, thank you. Thanks for coming in. So we have soup today.
I know, soup today. We were thinking, like, what can we do? And tis the season. And then this morning when I got up and it's like 0 and going, it truly is apropos. So three different soups, and we're in that season right now, Rick. I love this part of the season where everything's coming in from harvest. We have apples, we have our cauliflower, our sweet potatoes, our carrots, parsnips, butternut squash, and everything's coming in, and it's just a fantastic time. So we've started off with making a sweet potato and butternut squash soup. Okay. So I've taken the whole butternut, and keep the skin on.
Really?
Yeah, please.
Just for texture? Or taste?
Yeah, and again, it's some extra fiber for you. Okay. And it's absolutely fantastic. So you don't have to peel the skin off, which makes it that much easier, okay?
Nice. Good.
And then, of course, with the sweet potatoes, I just wash them, again, keeping the skin on, put it in. Same with the carrots. You don't have to peel them, and away you go. If you want to peel them, because I'm going to show you the stalk. So this is a homemade stalk, so we take the ends of parsnips, carrots, celery root, everything, put it in a big pot. We cook it for about an hour. You don't want to go much more than that. You don't need, it's not like you're making a big sauce or anything, so keeping it simple. Or if you don't have the time, and I don't want to, yes, we have this in our catering kitchen. If you don't have the time, look for a vegetable stock. Yeah. Check the ingredient deck. If it's a clean ingredient deck, go for it. Okay. So all this went into our soup here. I'm going to get you to try this one first. Okay. I'm
not going to say no, Chef D. Come on. Let's be real here.
And just a little bit of tomato in with this. Okay. Give this a whirl and see what you think.
So this is called?
This is a butternut squash sweet potato. And then we're going to get started.
Ooh, right? It's so nice.
With a cauliflower, bacon, and potato soup.
Cauliflower, bacon, potato.
Right.
Okay.
So we're going to put our onions in, and this is just a rough chop. This is the other great thing about when you're making soups, is it doesn't have to be fancy, right? Yeah. So we're going to take some bacon, put in our bacon, and then the cauliflower, you can cut it up as much as or big as you like it, or small as you like it. Okay. And I just kind of go like so. Right, and that goes. We're going to hit it with a little bit of curry. Okay. Probably about, if you're keeping track at home, about a teaspoon. And then a teaspoon and a half of garlic. And we're going to give that a quick stir. And then, with the magic of TV, fast forward, we have it over here now.
And how much longer is this after?
This is about an hour. Okay. Again, soups are one of those that you don't need to cook it, Yes, it's going to taste better the next day because all the flavors are going to melt together, and it'll be fantastic. The third soup that we're going to do is I'm just going to reach behind you here.
Yes, go ahead.
I've been roasting some garlic. And you can tell how fresh this garlic is. You're going to get the moisture coming out. So sometimes you just want to put maybe a piece of foil underneath it. Roasting garlic, you just want to take it down to the first skin. Right. You don't have to do anything more than that. You don't have to put oil on it. Away we go. We're going to put that in.
Right in. Okay.
Exactly. With our onions.
Awesome. And then, so this is 2 whole onions.
Exactly. So then we're going to put just a little bit more garlic in with it. Because, you can never have enough garlic in, right? And so we're just going to turn that on. We're going to saute that. I'm going to get that nice and hot. And away you go. So, again, just kind of coming back to our first soup with the onions, the potatoes. You can put a little bit of celery in if you like. Celery root is that that bulb, and it's kind of ugly looking. Yes. But it's just it's not the base of celery. It's actually a great flavor. This can get acidic on you as you cook it out. Right. Okay. When you cook out the celery root, just put a little bit of that in, and it just invites it more flavor. Right. So that's done. I'm going to give you a little bit of our. I want you to try the cauliflower one.
Okay, I'm ready, Chef D.
Okay, perfect. Are you a spoon?
Are you we got 30 seconds. Okay, are you perfect. A crackers on your soup kind of guy?
On my chicken noodle soup, I am. Okay. Yep. Other than that, no. Here you go.
All right, and this one again is?
This is a cauliflower, bacon, and curry. So again, we have all these melting pot of different flavors, right?
Wow.
And a little bit of coconut milk goes a long way.
Yeah, so subtle but so flavorful as well. 3 great soups,
Right.
awesome recipes, easy to do, an hour out of your day,
Right.
very wholesome and nutritious as well.
Exactly.
Chef T, thanks for joining us this morning.
Thanks for having me on again. Appreciate it.
Soup for everyone this morning on Morning Live. Good morning.